What's up, everybody? Life REPO here, and welcome back for episode number 42. If you didn't catch last week's live stream, we kicked off the Life REPO 30-day challenge, and today's episode is all about how Jason did on his first week. You are not going to want to miss it. Let's get started with today's episode. Welcome back. So we are doing something completely different in today's episode. A friend of mine named Jason decided to change his ways, change his life, get healthy again, and he accepted the Life REPO 30-day challenge. So the Life REPO challenge is basically about taking the next 4 weeks and breaking each week into a different focus. The first week was all about focusing on food, what to eat, how much to eat, calculating macros, and learning about food, and that was all the focus was. So we took Jason to Costco, we did some grocery shopping, taught him about some foods, and I've kind of been coaching him throughout the week. But enough for me, he recorded all this on the camera, and I'm gonna actually air the episode now, and you can see his journey as he went through the first week of nutrition. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay guys, I'm just back from Costco doing my first shopping trip, and I wanted to show you a little bit of what I got. So I did have Jason there and his wife to give me some recommendations, so let's just see what we have here. So we have some eggs, we've got lots of vegetables. That's gonna be good for my salads, and some sauteed spinach. Also have some broccoli and some tomatoes. We have some little new potatoes. These are gonna be pretty good. Some ground turkey. This is gonna be good for like tacos or meatballs. Some little peppers that I can use in my salads. Of course, some salmon in case I need a little sweetness in the day. It's really nice for these protein bars to quench that thirst, if you will. Okay, and if we go over here, we've got some beautiful, pork chops. Some skinny pop here, of course apples, of course my sweet potatoes here, onion and bell pepper. I'm gonna mix this in with the sweet potatoes, protein pancakes, and then some olive oil spray, some cocoa amino acids, really good instead of soy sauce, and then some organic creamy ranch. This is something I saw in Jason's house that they were using, so that's really about it. That's a lot of food for my family. I'm sure is gonna eat some of it as well. Hey guys, so this is the night before my first day. Like I said, I went shopping today and I got some food from Costco with some help from Jason. And I actually started cooking some of my meals tonight. The first night I learned that cooking takes time. But I cooked some chicken, I cooked some sweet potatoes and like onions and peppers, and I also cooked some rice and I cooked some broccoli. So I did all that so that I can pack my lunches this evening to take tomorrow. Also, it's not just cooking the food, but it's thinking about how much you need. So I had to reach out again to Jason to ask what kind of measurements do I need for this first meal, and I want it to just be easy. So the first meal is chicken, sweet potatoes, rice, and some broccoli, and then an apple for a snack, and then a protein bar for another snack. That's my food for tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. As far as going into this, you know, just like with any change you make in your life, it's a little scary. You have to go in knowing that you're going to leave some stuff behind, some stuff that you're really comfortable with, stuff that you really enjoy. It was kind of funny. I thought I would have like a one last meal. Hurrah, I ended up eating like 2 bowls of cereal. So that's all I had. Okay guys, this is my first official weigh-in. I'm going to get my starting numbers. But probably I will weigh in every Thursday, and I'll actually have a consistent weigh-in, but this is really just a baseline for the whole month. So 280. That is definitely the most I've ever weighed, and it's pretty scary, to be honest with you. I've never thought I'd ever see that number. Hey everybody, so this is day 1, my first official day doing the Life REPO 30-day challenge. It was a pretty good day. I had a dentist appointment, so it actually kind of threw my schedule off. I skipped breakfast and ate my lunch, which I had packed. It was really good. Filled me up, and then I got home and started packing for the next day. So one thing obviously is always be prepared for the day, because the day brings all sorts of challenges. So you just have to be able to adapt to that. One thing I also learned is you got to think a step ahead, meaning you got to think about what the next day is going to bring. So like tomorrow, my son has football practice. I have to bring him to football practice and stay there. Well, that means there's no time to cook dinner. So I have to find an alternative method to get that food prepped for that dinner and the next day. So there's a lot to think about. I would say the majority of this right now is all mental and being really thoughtful about what you're eating and when you're eating it and having time to prepare for it. So that's definitely the day one lesson. I will probably do another report in a couple days to see how things are going. So I can't wait to see you then. Later. Okay, so wanted to give you an update on day 3. It's going pretty good, actually. I've been doing pretty good on the food. The hard part is really preparing and cooking it. And between the hours of like, I would say 5 and 8, it's pretty hectic. I gotta cook my food, I gotta prep it for the next day, and there's a lot going on in the house at that time. But I'm getting through it. The type of food isn't really that bad. I'm enjoying it. It's mostly chicken and I had a pork chop. Got some turkey burgers coming up soon and some salmon, but it's been pretty good. I'm actually at my son's football practice and figured I'd go for a walk. I know this week's really focusing on food, but today I'd figure I'd get a little exercise in. We do a weight wars thing at work, and I want to be able to weigh in tomorrow and have some results. And leading indicators say I probably will, so I'm pretty excited about that, and we'll let you guys see it tomorrow as I see it.
All right, so it's day 5, and it's day 5. I don't know what else to say. All right, so it's day 5, and all in all, this week has been pretty successful. On Sunday night, and I was 280, and I'm down to 272, so quite a bit of weight. In fact, we had our weight wars this week, and I won for this week, so pretty exciting. I'm about to go into the weekend, and that's gonna be really the next level of a challenge, to go into the weekend and to be able to continue to eat healthy and stay on track. I feel really good, and I'm definitely feeling like I'm losing weight and feeling more energy. I would say the big lesson for this week is use your tracking tool. In this case, I'm using MyFitPal. That has really been helpful to keep me on track and know what I can and can't eat for the day. In addition, it can get you out of binds. I'm excited to see how the weekend goes, and we will see you next time on Monday morning. Remember, it's your life. Take it back.